Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in this world. This is Hedgen Lee with a daily update for the S&P 500 index. Based on the price that you can see, overnight and during much of yesterday, very little change. What price has done is yesterday we saw it spike. This is an hourly chart. Yesterday we saw it spike outside and above this triangle of rising ascending rising wedge triangle, and price promptly came back in. Now it could do and work on this wave too, and that'll bring it down to somewhere in the range of, let's say, 2700 or so, plus or minus 40-50 points. And if this is still in play, there's nothing more to do except to wait and watch and wait for the confirmations. However, I wanted to share with you one more thing. So here we have the symmetrical triangle from which ABCDE price broke out in a 5-wave impulse, ABC, and started rising again. But now, as I just described, the rising wedge has to be acted upon, and probably a blue wave too will be in process. Now, this is going to be a lot of lines, so I hope you can follow. I will make the line very noticeable and make it a purple and really thick. There's another pattern that I want to share with you, and that has to do with what's called an ascending right triangle. Okay, so I am going to draw a line across the peaks of these straight out like this. And then I'm going to connect the bottoms like that. Really messy, I know. I just don't want to erase all of the other markings right now. And if this is the ascending right triangle, let me see the volume confirmation. Well, I don't think the volume, something's wrong with the volume. Well, okay. Volume should probably be decreasing before the breakout. I'm pretty sure it did. And price decisively has breached this top line. Now look where wave 2 is. Now the wave 2 is right sitting in the, I'd say right on the lower purple trend line. A couple choices here. Blue wave 2 could go to 2733, which is the horizontal top line, as support, and rise to 3. Or I can go to where I had it at around 2700. Big deal, 33 points difference. Now you got to remember they can go to all the way down here as well. However, that would invalidate the blue one. So I think the likely stop will probably be here, 2733 or 2700, and that's where I'll leave it. Now if I use and to calculate the minimum run of this pattern, put it onto the point of the breakout, we have it pretty close to where wave 3 should end. Actually, pretty much exact. The blue wave 5 completes the white wave 3. The height of the price is where the blue is, not where the 3 is. So I think we've got a culmination of patterns. The symmetrical triangle pattern, ascending right triangle pattern, the upward wedge pattern with Elliott waves. It's telling me that probably some kind of a very minor correction will occur before the next rise happens. Now, if it goes higher from here and goes to wave 3 to the minimum one, great. I have no complaints. And this is just a 1 hour chart. I'm only giving the short term for the daily updates. All right, I hope you found this to be helpful. Have a wonderful Friday.